This week we've been driving the 2018 Mazda 3. Let's take a closer look and see what we think. Mazda likes to talk about driving matters, but it's obvious if you look at any Mazda designed that design matters too. These are really great looking cars, from the pretty new design language that they have with the sculpted front end and the sculpted rear end to just everything about the car. It's really great design. If you're looking for something that's not just a mundane appliance, but something that actually invokes emotion and looks really good on the road, Mazda is really where you can go. There's not a ton new with this 2018 Mazda over the 2017, but what you do get is a lot more standard features on the lower end trims. This one that we're in right now is the Grand Touring, so it's packed out with everything, but even if you get the lower trims, you're going to get a lot more standard features with the 2018 over the 2017. One of the more unique design choices that I actually really like with this car are these black side mirrors that match a lot of the black molding along the rest of the car. I don't know why, it's just a nice little touch. So under the hood here we have a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine matched up to a 6-speed automatic transmission. You can get this engine with a manual. You also have the option of a 2.0 liter engine with either a manual or the 6-speed automatic transmission. This 2.5 liter engine puts out 184 horsepower and 185 foot-pounds of torque. The 2.0 is 155 horsepower and 150 foot-pounds of torque. This one with the 2.5 liter and the 6-speed automatic transmission gets 27 miles per gallon city and 36 miles per gallon highway, and with a combined about 30 miles to the gallon. We're just under that, around 28-29 miles to the gallon, but that's not bad for us the way that we drive these cars. So inside the Mazda 3 is a pretty nice place to be too. This is the Grand Touring model, so we get the extra nice leather seats, these two-tone black and white leather seats. I really like them. Everything about the car, the interior styling is really good. Mazda's been doing really great, really nice soft touch materials in a lot of their cars for a long time now, and this is no different. All the materials are really premium feeling, even in a more budget vehicle. So it's a nice place to be for daily driving, that's for sure. Now, of course, driving wise, obviously Mazda's advertising slogan is that driving matters, and it really does show with most Mazdas that you get in, and especially with this one. You get two different driving modes. You get a normal mode and a sport mode. Put it into sport, everything tightens up a little bit, engine's a little bit more aggressive. You don't even necessarily need that because it's more down to the handling and the chassis and the way that the car drives, and it drives really well. It's not a overly heavy car. You get plenty of power out of that engine that we talked about earlier. So it's definitely a driver's car, and for that I like it. So obviously this is a competitive market. There's a lot of great cars out there. This one in the Grand Touring model, which is probably what the kind of trim level that I would want if I was buying a Mazda 3. It's $28,000, which sounds like a lot for a Mazda 3. It is a lot for a Mazda 3, but it is a lot of car. It's a lot of great technology in here. But there are a lot of really good choices in this really competitive market. You have the new Honda Civic, you have the Ford Focus, you have the Hyundai Elantra and the Kia Rio, all really good compact cars, and they're all at a really good price. So if you are a driver and you're looking for a driver's car, I do recommend the Mazda 3. It is a really nice interior, you get a really cool design, and it's a nice thing to drive. Alright guys, thanks for watching that video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. It really helps out. Leave us a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the car. And thanks for watching.